On heroin and we're homeless. We're talking to one of our dealers. He is gonna get us a 20 sack of black heroin.
This is a 60. It's a gram. Right now, I am basically gonna cook up the heroin.
I just took a hit. Yep. And you hold it as long as you can.
Yeah. Done. It'll take about 15 seconds now. Feels amazing.
Hypodermic needle into his arm. The drug enters his bloodstream and flows instantly to his brain. Once it hits the gray matter, heroin unleashes a flood of dopamine, a chemical that stimulates the pleasure and reward center of the brain. Heroin users get a euphoric rush, a warm, relaxed feeling, a feeling so pleasurable they can't wait to do it again.
Again, this is a black tar, but it comes in powder form. This is basically a guy that works for the Mexican Mafia. I'm itching right now because I just did a shot and you get really itchy. We get money by, usually we'll just ask people if they have spare change.
Or we pawn off all our
stuff. Or we basically
Or we steal.
Or we steal, or we do scams, which I won't get into.
In the world of drugs, heroin is the ultimate security blanket, numbing the body's pain centers and wrapping addicts in a warm, relaxing sensation. Each year, Americans alone spend $10 billion on the drug. But heroin's not a new phenomenon. In fact, a friend recognizes the danger and races her to the emergency room. Surgeons open her veins and clear an infection that's spreading through her body. They save Jennifer's life. That was 16 years ago. Today, Jennifer takes methadone, a legal doctor-prescribed
organized college student to a codependent, selfish, and greedy thief. I feel brokenhearted that you have torn apart our family. I feel embarrassed every day I go to work on a mother-baby unit, knowing that my first grandchild is going to be born addicted.
Addicted to drugs. The teacher's just been going along the row of children, telling me how old these children are, what they're addicted to. All of these little children on this row are addicted to heroin. Ahmad had been smoking the drug since he was 3 years old. Soon as his dad said, "It's time to smoke," he jumped up, knew exactly what to do. He just put his head on the pillow and he lay down here, and he's just waiting for his dad to give him opium. Talib Shah explained his son has to smoke 3 times a day, otherwise he suffers from painful withdrawal symptoms. Opium to cure a stomachache, but now the family take the drug for a very different reason. Mary Nagar says there's not enough food to feed the whole family, and when you smoke opium, you lose your appetite. Why don't you spend your money on food rather than opium? Talib Shah said food was more expensive than opium. To feed the whole family for a day costs about £3, but to buy about this much opium, which lasts a day, costs about £2.
Daddy's girl was very beautiful, talented, educated, throw her life and all opportunities down the drain for life of drugs. I want my daddy's girl back.